It's time to explore where you live with Adventure Arkansas. Sponsored by Adventure Subaru.
You really can teach an old dog new tricks. We were wagging our tails for this week's Adventure Arkansas. We drove the Adventure Subaru to Elite Pet University in Fayetteville, where dogs of all ages are learning something new.
And what I've learned about dog training is it's 50-50. 50% you're training the dog and the other 50% is you figuring out how to, communicate with your dog.
Elite Pet University has 3 different ways dogs engage in learning. One is through doggy daycare. It's treated as a school where dogs begin in 1st grade and work their way up to PhD.
It's a positive vibe, positive reinforcement dog training, so we really like that. Just makes it a really happy place to come to.
There's also private lessons and group classes to learn obedience, good citizen work, and tricks.
Tricks are actually really great for indoor work because you actually use a lot of conditioning skills. So if you have a dog that is too cold to take for a walk or it's raining, if you do teach a lot of tricks to them, you can actually do some exercises indoors, get their mental stimulation.
We attended one of the intermediate trick classes where Man's Best Friend worked on 4 new tricks: balancing a treat on the nose, paws up or pray, tell me a secret, and head down.
So you try and break the steps down into something that they can hit an achievable goal. So it might be something as small as, let's click and trade every time that your dog just looks at you. Let's start there. Then we can build off of, they need to look at you, and now let's ask them to sit or lay down.
After a lot of hard work and training, the dogs can take a test and earn a title with the American Kennel Club. There's also bragging rights for the dogs and their pet parents.
She just does really well with it, and it's really fun to see her learn a new skill, and then we go home and show off to all our family and friends, and they're just so impressed.
With Adventure Arkansas and chasing tails where you live, I'm 5 News meteorologist Sabrina Bates.